Hello and welcome to Word from Your Mother. My microphone has been possessed again, but seems to be alright for the moment. This time it hid itself from my computer. I couldn't fix it and I had to get the man in here to do it. So it looks like we're good to go. Okay, this is going to be a dude tarot. Person on your mind, dude tarot. It's going to be a person on your mind, but if you're the dude, you can watch it as a dude tarot if you just understand that I'll be talking about you more than I'm talking to you, okay? And you're going to have to see it from a third person kind of view and know that that guy I'm talking about is you, okay? You can do that, okay? But the way I kind of, because it was confusing for me, okay? So I'm going to be talking to her about you. Oh, I didn't put that back up. All right. Oh, I didn't put any of that back. I had it all pulled out. I thought I was going to have to pull it out. Okay. Do I got everything? Yes. Okay. You got Page of Cups and Passion. Oh. And this is the 3-month thing for dude. All right. And this is what I set up. I'm going to be clarifying with... I'm going to be reading with the Christmas cards and the chakra cards and clarifying with the Little Prince. And then the usual intuitive tarot and the 2 tea leaves. And then it'll be August, September, October, November. Okay? I'm going to do you in little blurbs like that. Alright? Alright. So we got 2 of Cups and Passion. So you're kind of, you're out of your depth, but you're enthused about it. You know, you're really interested in it. You like the idea of love. But then we have the 8 of Cups, which is you kind of walking away, and a corset, which kind of, I think that means that your initial enthusiasm has faded a bit, and you're losing touch with it. Maybe losing touch with your feelings. I don't know, a little sadness. Maybe it's not working out, something's not quite what you thought it was. Or it's a little too awkward, or it's a little too uncomfortable, or it's not returned, you know, so something you're trying to put a halter on it. You're trying to curb your enthusiasm, but I think the way that you're achieving that is to not do it, which is, you know, you don't want to, like, hate love. Right? You see what I'm saying? And I don't know which way that's going yet. So, we've got the 6 of Wands and growth. Well, maybe you just don't have time for love because your life seems to be really taking off. There is a lady. There's a lady. Tension, strain between her. Oh, it's a breaking point. So, they're pulling in the opposite directions. That's what it says. So you pulled apart from her, and you it just wasn't working out. You thought, because see, here we have rats, someone working against you behind your back. And that's the truth. That's the truth. She was not for you, and it was, maybe she was a gold digger, and your perception of her changed when you got a hold of a little bit of the truth, perhaps. And then we got Valley. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Okay, well that was a lesson hard learned, and you're loyal to truth. You know, and in perception, right? As we know better, we do better. You're loyal to that. The Magician, commitment to hard work, the big picture, big growth. Oh no, and rings. Well, are you going to work it out? To set in motion, to begin, to force, to change. This is one possible outcome. Is that what you want? And then we had, you won't let go of it because it's the you're committed to the. You just want it because you think you ought to, not because you really do. It looks good on you. You know, it's what any stable young man should be in a relationship, should have a family. That's what a stable young man does, right? But not necessarily, because your heart isn't in it. And that's what truth is this? But maybe maybe this isn't the right chick for you, and you should go to the business and career end of it first, because your heart's already not in this. You're fixing to propose to this chick who's not the right one because it's the right thing to do, right? Because it looks good on you. Don't do it. Perception is deceptive, for one thing. Truth is deceptive. Maybe you're doing the right thing because you feel like not doing it would be doing the wrong thing by her, like you owe it to her or something. I don't know. But then we see we had corset. See, you're kind of trapped into this. You're in it. You're trapped. Maybe you got carried away by the moment. But if you slow down, you'll see that this is not the right girl. It's not the right time. It's not the right thing to do, that you should be focusing on your growth. You'll have to circle. If she wants to be the right one, she'll have to be there after you focus on your growth. Okay? And then we had the Eight of Cups. Yeah. You're going to have to walk away from the girl, I do believe. It's just not the right one. I wish I could stop touching these, but I like it. Okay. I'm just kidding. Okay, we're walking away. Okay, we're using the Little Prince. And we want to get a look at waiting. Victory is assured with time, because that's where your growth is going to come from. Come on. I can't get it off the floor. Oh, there's one still there. Okay. Okay. Six of Cups, Six of Wands, the tipping point. Don't stop now. Do what your plan is, because it'll make everything else work out so much better if you do this first, right? Because we got the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups, okay? And you're going to win. It's going to be kind of like having your cake and eating it too, because you win and you get the relationship, and everything works out. Everybody, if you do it first, it all works smoother, because you got more money, a bigger house, 2 cars, whatever. You cushion the beginning first. You prepare for the beginning first. You know how newlyweds, they go in without a pot to piss in and a plate and a cup. Both of them can't eat at the same time, right? Okay. Well, you're gonna do all that. You're gonna prep all that first. And when you start it, you'll be ready. And that is gonna, okay. The Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Star. Being prepared gets you that much closer on your way. It just really helps. Go ahead and do the growth first before you do the relationship, which is stressed anyway. She doesn't, or maybe she doesn't want to, she sees it as a separation, a betrayal, or whatever. She sees it as, I don't know, are you being selfish? She's not getting the attention she wants. Things are stressed. Why? Show me why they're stressed with the girl, for his girl, which I guess is Donna. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, Donna, you're not happy. You're not happy, Donna. Things are stressed. He's Donna. He's stretched to maximum right now, and your relationship here, you've got the Eight of Cups too. You're going to walk away because you're not getting the attention you want. Your relationship with him would also be better if you'd let him get his money and his priorities and the necessary stuff fixed first. With the Fool, he needs to. He's basically starting over, and he doesn't have a pot to piss in. He can't afford to have a girlfriend, and he certainly can't afford you. Okay? So lay off of him. Lay off of him. He's maxed out. He's doing a good job right now. Things are really, really fucking tight. And then here we have someone working against you behind your back. Okay, this is for Dude. Someone's working against Dude. It's not Donna. Someone's against Dude. well, it's going to build your character, and it does build your character. So, you know, truth triumphs in the end. Okay, the rest of this is murky now. There is someone against you. Everyone is not your friend. You should know that, and take the truth that you're offered with a grain of salt, I would say. And know that everyone is not your friend. And maybe you need to pay attention to your surroundings a little bit more. Spend a little, you know, do a fact check. Put new batteries in your bullshit meter. Alright? And then we got the Empress. That's back to her. That's back to her, which is where... Okay. What's the truth the Empress is hiding? The Eight of Pentacles. And the Moon. I do believe this woman would like it if you made more, because she's got some use for your money. I just want to put that out there like that, and we'll continue. Because she knows just how you should spend it. She would like to help you. Okay? Now remember, this is her idea. This could be true from her perspective. Okay? But the fact is, you don't have the money to put the kind of shit in your apartment that she wants, right? She can't come over and feel comfy in your apartment because all you've got is a futon on the floor or the basics or something. She's just in different places. Donna, get off of her. Get off his back. He's fixing everything as soon as he can, and he thinks of you first. But, you know, it's first things come first. And Two of Cups. He likes you just fine. He just can't afford to do anything. He's kind of stuck. Oh, I put them... Well, Donna. I mean, dude. Okay. Well, I went ahead and talked all that up, and then I got lost. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess I am over there. Okay, show me the truth. I got sidetracked. Show me the truth about... The truth is she doesn't mean any harm, but this truth is really for Donna. Get off his back. Okay. He's doing everything he can, and dude, if you propose to her, because you're doing everything you can, you feel like you can't do enough, you really can't afford it. You can't even afford the ring, okay? But you go ahead and you ask her to marry you because you feel it's the only way to keep her. Okay? Because the truth is, you can't afford her, but you're trying to keep her. The Moon. Something hidden. Something you know. Something you, trying to keep her. Best thing you ever had. You know you don't deserve her. I can't find it. Where is it? Are you kidding me? I gotta put my glasses on for this? Alright, hold on. I can't see it at all. I don't know where it went. Shit. Okay. And what is it? I feel like my chair is breaking. Knight of Wands. You've got good intentions, fiery ideas. I don't remember where I was. Oh, here I am. Okay, the Moon, the Knight of Wands. You've got something to prove to the world. You got something to prove to yourself. You got stuff about you that she doesn't. You've got other ambitions. You have ambitions, period. You have things that you want to do that don't seem to run parallel with having a girlfriend. It's really inconvenient for you to fall in love at this time, and perhaps, but first I say inconvenient, and that's the way it feels. But I think maybe it's coming along and saving your ass because you're shutting down emotionally. It's like the rose is off, the bloom is off the rose. Stop trying. You no longer think of the potential. You've lost that spark. And for all the annoyance that she brings, that comes along with her, it could be just what you need. Spirit, can I have one more? One more. She could be a catalyst. She could be a muse. But the truth is, you're not, even if you were ready to marry her or propose to her or anything, you can't afford it. You aren't ready. You are, but you're not, right? You're pushing it. You're pushing the issue. You're just dooming yourself. So slack off, and Donna, get off his ass. So we got the Moon, the Knight of Wands, you don't want to come right out and say that it's not the strongest idea, because you like the idea. You don't want it, you can't. The best thing is to not do it, but you would like to do it someday. You're not opposed to it, just not right now. But yet you'll go ahead and do it to keep her. Which results in the Four of Cups. That flower's dying under that bell jar. Time's wasting. Your life isn't what it should be. But it's not bad. And then we got the Four of Pentacles and the Facade. You ask her before you're ready, before you can do it. You're trying to like live up to the Joneses. Now you're in debt up to your eyeballs. You can't support your lifestyle or hers. King of Pentacles. But you won't let go of it. Determined. Oh, there's the Queen. Where the hell did that come from? Well, I'm taking it now because there's the King and Queen of Pentacles. You see them. This is your girl. You do everything you do to keep her, but you're out of your depth and you ain't got no money. Nobody knows it but you. Two of Pentacles, because you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. All the time. Juggling. It's a con. You hustle every day just to keep this mask of well-being alive. And then we have the Seven of Swords. You have lies entering into your relationship. And that's because you haven't been honest from the start, because you didn't want to make her mad, because you don't want to lose her. Truth is, you're out of your depth and you can't afford it. Where'd that ring come from? Donna, get off his ass. August. No, not all them. But them. Lies. August, out of your depth. Lies. I ain't got no money. Taking out loans. Oh, playing the game. You got people coming after you for the money you borrowed to get that ring. When you gonna pay me back? When you gonna pay me back? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Everybody coming to you with their hand out, wanting wants to do it. You say you're not in a good place. You're not in a good place. You're not able to have the relationship she wants you to have, but you don't want to lose her. Queen of Cups. You're doing all. You're going out every day fighting the world off to keep her. Okay. Maybe that's going to work. Maybe every day that you get up and go to a job that you fucking hate, you do it all for her. King of Swords. I think you have debt. I think you have debt. A lot of debt. Bills to pay. See, this is the Four of Wands. See, yeah, you're just way out of your depth trying to keep her to buy her what she wants, to keep her in the house she wants to live in, the couch she wants to sit on. And there's your star. That's all you want to do is make her happy, but you are not able to physically do it, dude. Three of Cups. You'd love to be all about the family, okay? And in your heart you are, but in your pocket you are not. Not because of lack of want, because of lack of ability. But you feel the stress to keep up this facade, this image, this mask, this way of life. You know, there is, you know, sometimes she and I live in our own little world. Worry about the world outside. Oh my God. Oh my God. But you can't, you're broke. You're broke. And it's stressful. It's a problem. Donna needs to back off. Okay. Now let me bring that back out here because I will lose it. Okay, and September. September for Dude. The Empress. See, he's all about Donna. Dude is all about Donna. He's all about you, Donna. He thinks about you nonstop. He's thinking about you right now. Ace of Cups, you have his whole heart. You're all he thinks about. Page of Swords. He's got a lot of new ideas, but he's overwhelmed, okay? He's already struggling just to get the basics met. He really doesn't have the thought. He's got to get out of that before he can become anything else. All right? And the only way to do that is to pay the bills, get the job done, do the work, make the growth, improve the money. When he's in a position where he can provide for you, he'll be back. And he's not going anywhere now. He just can't do all that you want. I mean, it would break him. And then you'll never have more than that. So let him get real. Eight of Pentacles. He's working hard. Believe in him. Get off his back. Temperance. You've been a bitch for a while now. Okay, it's starting to be a drag. He's working hard. Right? He is. Go make him a meatloaf. The Fool. He's trying to get it all going for everybody. He is. Let him do what he's doing. Four of Wands. And then you'll be fucking happy. September. October. Yeah, that's nice. All right. Five of Wands, playing the game of life, going to a job you hate every day just to come home to a scowling woman. Four of Wands, that's not exactly what he signed up for, okay? Five of Wands, Four of Wands. Going to work every day to a job he hates for you just to come home to you, and you're pissed off at him. Okay? It's like not adding up for him so much. It's not so happy for him. The Hierophant. He'd like to marry you. He sees you as the one. He's committed. Get off his back. Seven of Cups. Big things are coming his way. If you could just let him get a couple of these little problems settled down and narrow down his responsibilities so that he's got more to focus with. So look, say he's got 5 cents, he's got 7 bills, where somebody's shit out of luck, huh? So you lay off him, let him get a couple of bills under his belt or down in more manageable position, and then instead of nothing, he's going to be able to give you something, right? You feel me? Three of Wands. He's looking to his future. You need to support him. You need to support him. You need to be a little bit more patient. Where in the hell is that meatloaf? And get off his back. Knight of Cups. That boy loves you. He loves you. And now he's suspicious and defensive because you've been a hag. And he wants to talk to you, but he's afraid. He never knows what's he gonna get. Good Donna or bad Donna. We've all seen bad Donna, and that scares the hell out of us. We don't want bad Donna, but we never know till it's too late. We don't know who we're gonna get. All right. The last one in the pleroma is the Slavic Tarot. This is also November. Yeah, October, November. And then we'll come back up here and do the summary. Justice. He's a stand-up, do-right man. His fault is that he's broke. The Fool. No. I keep feeling it, and then I lose it. The High Priestess upside down. Donna. Listen to your gut. Don't listen to your ego. Don't listen for your demands to wear this mask either. You may have to go on a budget. You may have to go without. Don't let your ego demand what you do. Don't let your ego demand what he does. Don't put him in a hole of debt for your ego. Listen to yourself. Listen to your heart. This man has real feelings for you. Give him a chance. Justice, the Fool, the High Priestess reversed. The Chariot. Page of Coins. You can let him go. Let him go. He's got a lot of work to do. He's growing himself. Don't stop him from doing it. Don't keep him from doing it. He's going to be a King of Pentacles. And oh, I seen it. The King and the Queen of Pentacles, right? She jumped out. That's you. Let him become who he is. You're holding him back. You can have a relationship with a man. You can let him go and prove himself and come back and have a relationship with a king. And Donna, you should be working on yourself. That's what you should be doing so that you're worthy of him. Okay? Just the truth, because the Tower is underneath this. And maybe he won't want you anymore. Is that why you don't want him to improve himself? Afraid he'll leave you? Afraid he'll find something better? That is a possibility. 5 of Coins, a betrayal. Dude, she's going to betray you. She's going to put you out. She can't get it the way she wants. She's going to put you out. Bittersweet. She is. She's all up in her ego. Were y'all friends for a long time? Were you friends as children? And she became a horrible coos that you're in love? I mean, you look at her, you see it's always been this way. Maybe you see who she is, but she's brittle. I think she's going to hurt you. So, the final summary. We have a retreat from passion and love up here, okay? And we have the restriction of yourself to not allowing yourself to feel that love anymore. There's the beginning of that there. And then we have this lies at the bottom. Your lie, well, does the lie become the truth? I mean, it's like you're cutting little pieces out of yourself. That didn't hurt, that didn't hurt, that didn't hurt. And but you're walling yourself off with all these. You're telling yourself you didn't feel it, but somewhere deep down you know you do. And it's painful. It's painful. You feel like a failure. You can't get anywhere. The hokey pokey. So you're coming from betrayal, a sense of I'll show you, a determination to win on your terms. You begin again. There could be a grudge there that you didn't get the help you needed. And you begin again. But a lot of this stuff you did to yourself. You caused a lot of this tension. You should have just been true. Then you wouldn't have had to pretend anything. Hey, I'm broke. We want to go out. If you want to go out with me, you're going to have to buy and drive and blah, blah, blah. And God, you're just, it's not even that. Because you don't have the money. You don't want her to buy. But that's the truth of it. And maybe a little humility, or maybe the two of you could come to see it the way it is. Neither one of you do. Neither one of you see it at all. She thinks it's magic. She thinks there's a credit card fairy. She doesn't really. She's never been without money. That changes everything. Trust me, I know. But you kind of did it to yourself. You hemmed yourself in making all these promises and commitments, and you can't afford that ring. How can you marry her? You can't afford the ring. And it's bittersweet. You feel like a failure, and you feel like people are talking. You feel like she's talking about you, and she could be. She could be. She's a little on the shallow side. She is. Credit card fairy. Remember? But it's because she takes it for granted. She doesn't realize how hard it was for you to get it. She doesn't realize how much what she says hurts you. But if she did, I don't think she would care, because she's dealing with that ego stuff too. And then the final card we've got is childhood. Card is 6, which is another tipping point. Innocence, playful growing friendship, lightness of being, foundations in need of others, revisit the past, loving life, no worries, inexperienced growth and new beginnings. I think Dude is immature, and I think Donna is jaded, and I think never the two shall meet. I don't see. It's a mask. What's under the mask? With the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. The two of you are stronger together. You do see yourself as, and maybe that's the mask you present to the world, is that of strength and power couple. Because you won't let go of each other. You won't let go of the mask. You won't walk away. You're steadfast. Both of you are steadfast, loyal, and true. But it's not overly happy. But it's security. It is security. Okay, dude. Donna. See you soon. I hope you can hear this.